Hi, Ann here. It is March 18th, 2020, day 3. Um, Not an exciting day today, except for I made some soup, I did my exercises, I went outside for a couple times, I picked up some sticks, I cleaned up some areas, I brought a chair up on the deck. The deck was not set up for us to sit out on, or for me to sit out on. So I set it up so that I can go out. It's supposed to be 80 on Friday. So it should be a great day to go outside and sit and get some sunshine, or at least go outside for a while. Let's see. Couple of things today that happened. One, I started a composting bucket. I have a old Rubbermaid container that I am starting to fill with leftover pieces of vegetables, coffee grinds, things like that, that I can just throw into the yard. Maybe put it around some of the flowers and things. Didn't think about chopping up some stuff, but maybe I should do that as I put them in. It'd be easier to put around things, put around the plants. Things like the outer edge of the cabbage that I cut up for soup, um, apple cores, pear cores, the core of a tomato, those type of things, and the coffee grinds. And they're all in there. Trying to do as little waste as possible. I've got my recycling bins with my paper and my plastic separated so that I don't have that much in the trash can. I think my trash can is about a quarter of the way full, and I've been here for about 3 days. So that's hopefully that will keep me from having to have trash cans. We don't have trash service here, so that makes it interesting after if I'm here for 6-7 weeks, what I'm going to do with all the trash. So that's one thing I'm trying to take care of. My grandson contacted me. He went to see his father in Virginia. They failed to tell him that his girlfriend, who lives with his father, was with someone who possibly was infected with the coronavirus on Friday. So he's there for the duration. Little concerning, so keep him in your prayers for us and all of those that are affected by the coronavirus and the emergency people that are working with the coronavirus. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers too. Started reading for the kids today Black Beauty. Got through about 14 pages, and I will continue that for the next couple of days. In looking through my children's books that I've got here, and the grandchildren that I'm reading them to are almost 5 to 8. A lot of the books were very childish, so that's what I decided to do with that today. I decided to contact one person a day that I wasn't normally contacting. I will definitely talk to my husband, talk to my grandson, talk to both kids and their children during this time, but decided to pick one person also. Yesterday was my uncle. Today was a friend down here that is my age and lives down here. So contacted her. Again, made my soup, and I have decided to put them in little containers and put them in the freezer. I'm so fortunate that I have a refrigerator and a freezer here that was almost empty, and I could fill it with all sorts of good healthy foods to eat while I'm here. That I have a roof over my head and it's comfortable and I am familiar with it, and all my supplies and clothes and everything were already here. I brought down food, which we didn't have a lot of food here. I had cleaned a lot of it out the last time we were here, and I brought down activities to keep me busy. Haven't used too many of those. I've enjoyed doing my puzzle. Today, my daughter and I Skyped. They live in North Dakota, and she and her daughter were playing bingo. And they said, "Do you have bingo cards?" And I didn't. So they said, "Well, make some." So I made 2 bingo cards, and we just finished playing a couple games, rounds of bingo with the 3 of us. So that was fun. You know, you can do things like that and keep in contact, and we could play, and it was almost like we were there. So that social interaction is great. I still have a lot of books and a lot of crafts and a lot of activities and a big project that I'm working on. So got lots to keep me busy. Haven't made bread yet. Haven't made any desserts yet. I was looking at my collection of bars. I usually have a bar every day. I have about 30 of those. So I should be absolutely fine. But there is a concern about those that aren't able to get food. So anything you can do to help your elderly neighbors or any neighbors in need. I heard in our neighborhood up in Maryland that someone was looking for toilet paper. They had run out of toilet paper, and neighbors that they didn't even know dropped off rolls of toilet paper for them. So, you know, help out your neighbors, be with them in this time. All of that is so good. I worked on my prayer list and my gratitude journal again today a little bit. Our church is online and on Facebook, and fortunately we can watch church. It's New Life United Methodist Church in Midlothian, Virginia. So if you want to go to that, you just go onto Facebook or YouTube and try to get them live. They're at 10:45 on Sunday at this point. But they passed along today 8 Bible verses that were helpful for stress, for connection, for feeling the love of God. And he listed those on Facebook. I won't, I can share them with you. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 55:22. Give all your cares to the Lord, and he will give you strength. He will never let those who are right with him be shaken. Psalm 27:14. Wait for the Lord. Be strong. Let your heart be strong. Yes, wait for the Lord. Proverbs 3:5-8. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not trust in your own understanding. Agree with him in all your ways, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from what is sinful. It will be healing to your body and medicine to your bones. That was one that I didn't remember, but at least that last verses or so. Psalm 119:116. Hold me up by your word, and I will live. Do not let me be ashamed of my hope. And Psalm 139:23-24. Look through me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. See if there is any sinful way in me, and lead me in the way that lasts forever. So I know I read, and the other one was Philippians 13, and I know I've read Philippians 4:6-7 before here, but this one is another passage that was brought to my thoughts today, and it incorporates both the Philippians 4:6-7 and 11-13. So let me end with this today. Do not worry about anything, but in prayer ask God for everything. Everything you need. Always give thanks, and God's peace, which is so great we cannot understand, will keep your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. I have learned to be satisfied with the things I have and with everything that happens. I know how to live when I am poor. I know how to live when I have plenty. I have learned the secrets of being happy at any time, in everything that happens. I can do all things through Christ because he gives me strength. I think that's perfect for today and in all these things that are happening. It was a beautiful day today, and the next couple days should be lovely. Weekend's going to be a little cool, so I'll spend more time in the comfort of this nice warm house. I hope everything goes well with you. God bless. Talk to you tomorrow.